So today I'll be interviewing Pastor Yoon, and basically we'll be talking about the church situation here in Korea. And Pastor Yoon, what would you want to say about the church situation here in Korea and the vision or direction that you think God is leading the church of 21st century, specifically here in Korea and perhaps around the world? What would you want to say about that?
All right, so concerning the situation of the Korean church, I think there are a few factors, a few issues that the Korean church is facing. I think as far as society at large, or in general, there's population issues, and so a lot of the churches right now are facing, they're having difficulty maintaining their churches because the capacity that they were running at in the 1990s, they're still running it at the same capacity, but with less people and less resources, namely financial resources. And so they're having difficulty in maintaining the scope of the church in that respect, but also Korea, as it's been really prospering in trade, in the economic sense, it's also been experiencing some of the negative fruit from an economy and society that's largely commercial and consumeristic, being people are mostly focused on the material. And so once you have a society that's focused more on the consumer and the materialistic, church attendance wanes and declines, and church takes a back seat to a shopping mall. And a specific, unique issue to Korea is a very Confucianistic, if that's a term. They're still very heavily Confucian in the way they do community, and it's very communal. But with the younger generations being more westernized, there's a reaction against older organizations and institutions. And right now the younger generation, they have a distaste and dislike for bigger institutions like government, big corporations, and even larger churches. They clump them all up together. And with these three factors, the Korean church right now has a unique challenge that lays ahead. I think one way that the Korean church is trying to respond to it is the Korean church, I think, is responding by focusing on character and integrity. So a lot of the leaders that are being selected for prominent positions are people that are known for their character, known not just to be charismatic leaders, but to be people of integrity. And you see that the mission to make megachurches, it's a thing of the past. A lot of Korean churches are seeking to serve other countries, and so they're investing in other countries. They're trying to raise and develop leaders abroad, and people that are local to those countries, and not just sending Koreans over. And so they're trying to invest more in other countries in that sense. And for myself, I take care of the international ministries here at the Full Gospel Church, and we're seeing that the Koreans actually are looking to the international ministries and demographic for some type of release and outlet, because Korean society and their Korean life has so many pressures from all different angles. But when they enter into an international context, they feel freed from those expectations. So, in a nutshell, and very generally, those are the issues facing the Korean church, and how the church is trying to respond to that.